I'm a 17-year-old struggling with math, failing my A-levels, barely understanding vectors and calculus. The clock's ticking, and I need a miracle to pass. Then, this guy walks into my life. He's not some motivational speaker. He's not a do-it-all-yourself guru. He's just a math teacher, part-time, temporary, kind of mysterious, and he teaches me something that changes everything. Instead of bombarding me with more information or telling me to work harder, he teaches me how to learn smarter. And that's the secret to all this. You don't need more information. You need a better way to organize and process the information you already have. Step 1. Learn how to learn. Sounds a bit meta, right? But the first thing Mr. Simpson taught me is that learning isn't about cramming more knowledge into your head. It's about understanding how you absorb and process that knowledge. So here's your first piece of advice. Learn how to learn. That means figuring out the best method for you to grasp new concepts. Some people are visual learners, others prefer hands-on practice. Figure out your style and roll with it. For me, I had to do math. A lot of math. But I wasn't just solving problems from start to finish, I was filling in the blanks. Sounds weird, but trust me, it works. Step 2. Focus, but focus smart. Here's another biggie. Focus doesn't mean sitting in front of your desk for 8 hours straight. It's about creating sprints of work time. You've probably heard of the Pomodoro technique, where you focus for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. But let's dive deeper into that. Mr. Simpson didn't just tell me to sit and focus on math for hours. He encouraged me to create a rhythm. For me, that meant working in 45-minute chunks, then taking a 10-minute break. You're still giving your brain enough rest to stay sharp without burning out. Remember, it's not about working endlessly, it's about working efficiently. Step 3. Do the thing you want to be good at. Here's where things get real. You're not going to improve just by reading about how to do something. You have to actually do it. If you want to get better at math, you solve problems. If you want to get better at writing, you write. Mr. Simpson didn't give me endless lectures. Instead, he handed me a stack of worksheets, with parts of the solution missing. His instruction? Fill in the gaps. At first, it was frustrating. But quickly, I realized that by actively solving problems, I was learning at a much faster rate. Doing is learning. There's no way around it. Step 4. Find your weakest points and target them. We all have that temptation to focus on what we're already good at. It feels nice, right? You feel accomplished. But here's the truth. That's not how you improve. You've got to attack your weaknesses. For me, the weak spots were vectors and calculus. Guess what I focused on? Yup, the stuff I sucked at. I didn't waste time on easy problems. I took on the hardest, most challenging ones. And you know what? That's where the magic happens. You don't get better by repeating what's comfortable. You get better by tackling what's tough. Don't shy away from the hard stuff. Embrace it. Step 5. Test yourself, test yourself, test yourself. This might be the most important piece of advice you'll hear today. Test yourself constantly. And I'm not just talking about sitting for a mock exam. Test yourself in your daily routine. Here's how it works.